Halloween at Crossroads Village is a staple. The crisp fall air and splendor of Michigan's fall colors surround visitors for October's month-long celebration of Halloween. We brought the whole family on this trip. Wives, daughters, sons, grandsons, granddaughters, and more as we take a trip back in time to the authentic Great Lakes town from the turn of the last century. With more than 34 historic structures and a thriving community to welcome us, we would ride the Huckleberry Railroad, trick-or-treat in the historic village, and learn a trade from a blacksmith. Since the focus is on family-friendly fun and not fright, this is just a place for families to celebrate the fall and add a little Halloween fun to their day. When you want to know more about the surroundings, find the boss, and that's what we did when we talked to Gary Pringle, the park's general manager.
Crossroads Village. What exactly is Crossroads Village?
We're part of the Genesee County Park System. We're a historical village that has different seasons and we do different programs during the year.
Okay, a lot of old homes. Kind of tell me about the park itself.
The park itself was established in 1976 as a bicentennial project. During the summer season, we have what we call our historical village. We have a steam locomotive, blacksmith shop, sawmill, cider mill, all the things that you would have back in the 19th century. Then during the Halloween program, we have our Ghost and Goodies program, where we have trick-or-treaters that go through all the village, everything's decorated, kids come in costumes, parents come in costumes, and the whole family goes trick-or-treating.
Okay, a great idea, and as you can see, we're here for that celebration, and all the kids in the background, and people running around here. But you also have a train on here, a haunted train ride to go on?
Yep, it's an 8-mile train ride for 40 minutes. It's a steam locomotive, bald one, and some of the cars date back to the late 19th century.
Wow, so this is really a turn of the century, last century.
Late 1800s, everything, all the bells and whistles.
Okay, now how long are you open for the Halloween?
For Halloween, we end on Halloween night. We're open for the month of October, usually always all Saturdays and Sundays, most Fridays, and then we do pick up a couple extra weekdays closer to Halloween. So we do end on October 31st.
The whole gang boarded the Huckleberry Ghost Train in excited anticipation of their ride through an enchanted forest with ghosts and goblins lining the forest on each side of the track. You could see the excitement in the kids' faces as the train swayed along the track. Hey, was that Sponge Bob? Boy, you see everybody out here. Join us as we enjoy a scenic 40-minute ride through the woods and meadows and along the shores of beautiful Mont Lake. Experience the modern way travelers crossed the country more than 100 years ago. The Narrow Gauge Railroad's collection of cars include 11 originals and replica wooden coaches, plus a classic red wooden caboose. The train is pulled by one of 2 restored coal-fired locomotives built by Baldwin Locomotive Works. Engine 464 was nicknamed the Mud Hen and originally carried miners to Colorado in their quest for gold and silver. Why do they call it the Huckleberry Railroad? Well, the old-timers say that the huckleberries grew alongside the track. And because the train moved so slowly, passengers could hop off, pick a handful of berries, and hop back aboard before the last car passed them. Fresh cider and donuts at the Mill Street Dining Room wind down a great day.